relax those belly muscles out, and that'll be huge for you. It will give you this moment, it will give you this incredible moment to be able to make a choice. To make a choice whether to go under the line, get all frantic, get all adrenaline filled, or stay up. Thank you for that, Beth. Stay up over the line. Ask an empowering question. How can I solve this? Or how can I get through this? I'll never forget this patch of ice once. I was with my middle son, Ned, and we were driving to East Lansing for a hockey game from Battle Creek. So we're on the highway, and all the cars are off the road, like huge patch of black ice. We got trucks and SUVs off the road, and I'm in our little Prius, right? So I instantly relaxed my abs. My hands stayed soft. We sailed right over the ice. It was amazing. We were on I-69. For those of you who know that little track, can get really icy. We just went beautifully over it, no problem. But I swear if I had tightened up my hands, something else might have happened. So, and my heart didn't jolt. My heart used to jolt. Hi, Ray. Thank you so much for coming on, and we definitely need to get together. It's 2018. It's a new year. Anybody who's coming on here and you want to get together with me, now is the time. Please get together with me. This is going to be a fabulous year for so many of us. And it takes action. You got to take some action. I can do these Facebook Lives for you and you can learn a lot. But if you really want to transform, if you really want to get out of anxiety, depression, you really want to take your life to a whole new level, take your business to a whole new level, it takes commitment. You know, it takes investment, commitment. You got to go. I only can say this because I do it. And 2018 is already blasted like beyond anything I ever dreamed in just the first week. So I up level because I committed to 365 days of videos. I don't get paid to do this. Nobody pays me to do this. But I really care about you. And if I can make just a little change in your life for today, for tomorrow, that's going to create this ripple effect. If you're on the highway and you relax, thank you, Beth. I agree. Changes in the air, beautiful. If you relax your abs when you're sailing over the tough spots in life, it's going to create a ripple effect. Everyone, you might save a life. Everybody in the car that you're with is going to thank you for not going all frantic. All the other drivers don't know it, but they should be thanking you too. I've seen some ridiculous stuff in the first part of winter here, and a terrible tragedy in Grand Rapids of a pregnant mother who lost her life, left 2 little babies. I mean, it's really, the roads are tough and everybody's kind of crazy, and we need to relax the craziness. If you're in a rush, if you're feeling late, you're definitely under the influence of stress hormones, so be vigilant and be careful, because you're in fight or flight and you're going to do things and say things that you don't really mean. So that's really important to know. And I can speak from the heart because I look back and I said things and did things I wish I could take back. We can't take them back. We can only be here in the present moment and move forward. That's what we do here in Pressure Free. We're in the present moment and we go forward, and we make this so beautiful because we're not under stress. We're not under the influence of stress hormones. Just a reminder to everybody, when you trigger these stress hormones, they have an effect on your body. For guys, it's up to 9 hours. For women, it's up to 24 hours. So just about everybody you know is somewhere in the stress cycle, which is why they may overreact in situations. Which is why they may say things to you that you're like, what? That can be an unexpected thing. Somebody says something, you're like, what are they, why are they so angry, or what's up here? If you come home late to your family, do you get that, I can't believe you're late kind of thing? It's like, okay, I got home as fast as I could. But I really let that go because I used to be kind of like, I can't believe people are late to dinner. Because I've made this beautiful meal, whatever it is. For years, my husband made the dinner. I was working full time and he worked at night and he made the dinner. I made breakfast. You work it all out. But we can get really tripped up over the little things, and we can also get triggered because of the unexpected. So my number one tool again for you is to place your hands on your abs and relax your abs. Relax the center of your body, your whole body here. This is where we tense up, and the moment we tense up, it's actually very scientific. All of my tools have a scientific background, which is why I know they work, which is why I know if you haven't worked with me yet and you come on and start working with me, and if you have worked with me, I have so many new tools. They are all based on science. So here's a scientific thing behind relax the abs. We have a lot of neurons in a lot of nerval activity here in our gut area, the gut brain. When you relax your abdominal muscles, you send a signal to your brain that you couldn't possibly be under attack. That's the only reason we need to go into fight or flight, is if someone is physically attacking you, or you're running away from fire, or the mudslides that are in California right now. You're actually under physical, your body is in physical attack mode. So that's the only reason to go into fight or flight. So when you relax your belly muscles here, you signal to your brain that you're fine. You couldn't be possibly under attack. Why do we tense here? We tense, we've got our ribs that protect our heart and our lungs. We tense our abdominal muscles to protect our reproductive organs in our gut. So those muscles get super tight. So, you can tense your abs and punch them, right? You can take a lot of blows right in your abdominal muscles when you tense your abs. So we naturally will tense our abs to go into fight or flight so we can violently fight or run away. Does that make sense? But there's no reason to go into fight or flight if someone's just talking to you about something. You're not actually having to fight or run away. And if you're driving, you can't fight. That's road rage. You can't fight and you can't run away. You got to steer the car. That's what I really love. I've worked with people in the military, and I've worked with people in really difficult jobs like fighter pilot, head of a really big hospital who's under fire all the time. People who have to really use pressure free so much. And what was interesting was they're really good about those unexpected moments, but it would be like the family things that were tripping them up. We all have something that causes us to go into fight or flight. Otherwise our society would not be so insane. So if you're ready to get out of insanity, if 2018 is your year, please connect with me. Just send a private message right now. I'll send you some links. And I still have some openings for all day Saturday 9 to 5. It's going to be a beautiful retreat here in Battle Creek. And so yeah, just private message me. We can connect. I'll send you my calendar. And you can learn more about Pressure Free. Have a strategy call with me, which is completely free and no obligation. It's a chance for me to learn about you and what your stressors are. So I'm the queen of Pressure Free. I'm your stress-free queen. If you are tired of all the stress, if you want to handle the chaos and unexpected with emotional resiliency, please reach out. Let's get together and let's make this the best year for you. Have a great day. Oh, Amy, you just came on. Hi, Amy. Oh, it looks like my son Hugh was watching too. Thank you for the thumbs up, Hugh. Just to close out, because Amy, you just came on, a couple other people just came on. I saw that too. So let me just share what I talked about today. I talked about the unexpected, and my number one tool for unexpected experience is to relax your abs. And I mean really relax. So place your hand, both hands on your belly for a moment, and let's feel the space, like super relax. And then gently tighten, and then super relax. When you go into fight or flight, or when the unexpected happens, you tighten your abs to protect your organs. You're going to protect your gut and your reproductive organs. Your ribs protect your heart and your lungs. But down here, you don't have protection. You need your abs to do that work. So we naturally will tighten to protect ourselves. When you relax, you send a signal to your brain that you couldn't possibly be under attack. So you trick your brain. It's science. It's so cool. I love learning about the biology of our bodies. I research it all the time. My expertise is deep, deep, deep on the fight, flight, or freeze, as I call it, stress response. And I coach physicians, therapists, psychologists, CEOs, and 10-year-old Uber athletes. So everything in between. Pressure Free is for everyone. So have a fabulous, beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow at 10.